Hello everybody, my name's Kuuribro. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Echo Shadows of Valentia Blind into Dolph Keep Interior. Please tell me there's a mana herb, please tell me there's a mana herb, please give me a mana herb, please give me a mana herb. Weirdly quiet.
When I was a kid, there was this guy that I was head over heels for. He's the reason I enlisted, actually, just so I could stay close to him. He died in the first battle we fought.
Oh.
I cried so hard. I thought my eyes were going to flow clean out of my skull. Valbar saved me from that.
So that's why you're so attached to him.
Every time he saw me, he'd take the time to say something. Cheer me up. What can you do with a man like that but fall in love? You're thinking I'm a tramp, aren't you? Well, I'm not.
No, I didn't think that. You're a little flirty and a little bit on the flamboyant side, a little obviously gay. It's not a bad thing, but I don't think you're a tramp.
It's hardly my fault that the world is full of wonderful, lovable people.
Didn't you say things like that? Bad guys can't be like that.
Such a thing really motivates one to get out there and save it.
Leon, A+ guy. A+ purple hair guy.
I still can't believe you're a princess, Celica. What a surprise. Oh, is it even appropriate for me to be speaking to you like this? Ma'am?
Drop the formalities. Formalities suck.
How is that? You don't mind? Oh, good. I'm glad. People of high birth have their own unique set of troubles, I'm sure. But there's still some part of me which envies them. Perhaps it's because I don't know the kinds of burdens they carry.
Maybe. I mean, it's probably better than living a commoner peasant life. Ain't nobody gonna lie about that, but it has its own set of challenges. There's a thing called the Hedonistic Treadmill. If any of you guys haven't ever heard of that, look it up. It's like people have a sort of baseline of happy. And it doesn't matter what circumstances are going on around them. They sort of just adjust to that, and then they still keep that baseline of happy. So troubles of any kind make you feel like shit, and a bonus of any kind makes you feel like good. Doesn't matter how, like, fantastically wealthy you are versus how down in the dirt's calm and poor you are. They're kind of about the same level of happy, assuming that everything is, like, all their needs are met.
If only I could stand as an equal and see the world as they do. Did I have someone specific in mind? No, I'm just thinking aloud.
Nope, I know now. Thank you to commenters who told me she's in love with Marth, but Marth isn't. He's got his eyes on another person with blue hair. Because there's just a lot of those in these games. Examine. All right. Mana herb. Mana herb. Show me that green little shiny, please. Fuck. Stairs. The hold is barren inside. I don't see anything worth noting. I see stairs leading underground. Yeah, like, what's up with this place? Move. It's just to the basement. All right? Fuck. It's a dungeon. I didn't want a dungeon. God damn it. Okay. So I gotta compare Conrad now against my only other paladin, Atlas. Order. Because, Celica's now got, 16 fucking people on her team here. Obviously people gotta be sitting out. Bowie, you are at the back of the line. Kamui, you're at the back of the line. Pala, you're at the back of the line. All of you guys, out. Get out of my face. I almost want to put Valbar at the back of the line too, but he's getting experience now. Then again, he hasn't... What did he get? What did he get for his one level up? It was recently, wasn't it? It was a bad one? I think it was a bad one. I said I'd only give him a couple and then I might have to oust him. Noma's already a level 8 sage. You are doing just fine. You can probably stay out. You're not one of my most, multi-useful healers. Atlas, we'll get you at the bottom here. We'll get Conrad up next to you to compare these two. Okay, so Conrad's down in HP a little bit from Atlas, but he has 4 more defense and 8 more resistance. Atlas's defenses put together just equals Conrad's resistance. Conrad's got 2 levels up on him. Atlas has skill of 8, Conrad has skill of 18, Atlas has speed of 10, Conrad has speed of 16. Atlas has him beat in luck, but only by 2 points. Atlas is really only better than Conrad in any notable way in HP and attack. The HP doesn't mean much because of how much less damage Conrad's gonna be taking overall. I think I'm gonna have to make a tough call here and say I'm sorry, my boy Atlas. You hit like a truck, but your skill is only 8, so you don't really land those hits very often. Atlas, you are getting bumped to the back of the line behind Conrad. Conrad's my go-to paladin now. Normally I'll just like add people to my stable of useful characters, to my usable characters, but like Silica's got a whole lot of these now. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start playing favorites a little bit more. Like, I already have been playing favorites. I have people noted that I don't give experience to, but I think Atlas just got demoted to that rank too. Atlas is now just another food truck. Which feels extra bad because I fed him so much experience, but he's just not been living up. Oh, but if this is a dungeon, maybe that means that there's a Milla statue down here. Okay, then I don't have to take a sidetrack. Cool, cool, cool. Jesse and Sonia's definitely coming along because she's gonna get a class change. Est is definitely coming along because she's getting a class change. Conrad needs some experience. May is fine. Saber, probably not class changing here, but if he hits 10, we can at least check his stats. Better way to look at this. If I want Leon to class change sometime soon, I'm gonna have to drop somebody else to put him in their place. And with the amount of healer magics we've got going in here, I think I could probably do without Katria. Because she's got the anti-terror stuff, but she's also been class changed. Other people have not. Inventory check. You don't need a re-own shield right now, excuse me. Let's give you back your Shining Shlong, which I want to smithy as soon as I get back to a smithy and don't have to waste like 10 overworld turns spawning units to get back to the old one. People have told me this is good if you upgrade it. So you've got your Blessed Sword, you are good with that. Sonia is getting some defense boost right here. Right, I want to give Sonia the Mage Ring, actually. So that she can be a long-range magic user and gets her some recovery. Again, he's got an orange for healeriness, Valbar, Coral Ring to stand up at least a little bit to magic users. Saber's got a Brave Sword, he's doing fine. May, Steel Shield, she's a tanky one now. Steel Lance. I think I'll give Est back the Javelin so that she can hit at range. Right, yeah, she's not gonna be hitting at range anyways. I don't wanna feed her any more XP. I just wanna get straight to a statue and class her up. So S is gonna be staying at the back for the most part. Conrad can get some experience with the Blessed Lance, he'll be just fine. This looks okay to me. Drop a save. Let's go down into the dungeon. Was not expecting this here. Make sure I know the buttons again. Jeez, it's been a while. There's my stab, okay? Start like busting up barrels, looking for silver. Celica has a ton of silver on her right now. Oh, dried meat. Maybe I will. Maybe I will find a mana herb down here. I just really don't want to waste one of those merchants sending over a mana herb of all things. Show me that little green money, come on. Nothing here. So it just expands into a cave system pretty straight away. Okay, got a big like room, but there's nothing in it. I am become nervous by this. But here's a white thing, which should be the statue, right? No.
This marks the entrance to the Lost Treescape.
Huh?
The Sage's Hamlet, where Halcyon lives, lies within.
Oh, we had to go through a dungeon because there was no route on the overworld.
I've heard it said a curious power is at work in these woods, and that the trees themselves conspire to hide the path to the hamlet. I'm grateful we have you to lead the way. So then, brother, which way do we head first?
Yeah. See, this was actually my first time leaving the woods alone.
So... you can't help us, that's what you're saying, Conrad?
And I'm not exactly sure how to, get back. But hey, adventure. We'll just find the path together.
But hey, adventure. Good attitude.
Yes, adventure. Shall we get started then?
Fuck. You're not helping me out here, brother beloved Conrad. Oh, the whole place is a dungeon. Okay, well,
This wood is thick and dark.
this is a little
It plays havoc with
worrisome.
one's sense of direction. The tall stone pillars stand as sentinels, keeping watch over our intrusion.
I don't think I'm gonna find a Milla statue in here, and suddenly a little bit regretting taking Est with me, but I can cross my fingers and hope. It's all I really am able to do. And there had better be a mana herb in here. Now we're in an actual forest. There are things growing. Give me my herb. Like really slow, heavy mystery type music. Getting the sense that we might be here a while. Follow the people to reach the hamlet. So are the people like the rock formations that are tall and a head on top of it? I hope that's what it means. So that's not people, that's a stack of rocks. That over there is the people. Follow the towers to reach the treasure. Haha, here we go. I want treasures. I also want a mana herb, and now that everything's green, I'm a little worried I'm gonna miss one. Also, a map is being like drawn on the overworld as I'm going through this, so this can't be too complicated. Like eventually I'll find my way through all of the exits. If I treat it like a maze, just like hold one hand to the side, eventually I'll get... Here we go, here's a Milla Idol. Nice, didn't take very long at all. Let's really quickly just do that class change on Est. Ton more HP and one more move, good. So now she's useful again. Whew. And that crosses off one more person from our promotion list. The sisters that I want to use are good to go.
Okay, I'll do my best.
God, I love that 10 HP boost. It makes them so much more durable. Nobody else is good to go just yet, so let's talk to some peeps. Talk. What up, Sonia?
Growing up, I had two older sisters. The eldest was stern, but deeply kind. The middle one was smart and mature, and also marched to her own beat.
I like a girl like that.
The three of us were inseparable back at the Priory. We waited for our father to come get us, yet knew the day would never come. But that was a lifetime ago. And they're both gone now.
Well, that's sad. Sorry, Sonia.
Greetings, aunties. You're looking lovely today as usual.
Thank
No
you.
need to be bashful. I merely speak the truth.
I will not return the compliment.
Growing up at the villa, you always were my favorite sibling. Small wonder. What
Wait.
with my mother being Regalian,
Favorite. Why? Were there multiples?
the other siblings and their mothers always kept me at arm's length. But you and Liprica were always kind to me, and I appreciated it.
Right, Zophian King had a ton of wives, ton of kids because he just loved fucking.
You don't look thrilled. I'm sorry. Is it hard hearing stories of the past?
Little
I
bit.
understand why you'd feel that way,
A little bit.
but I've been in hiding ever since.
Also, why do they have the same hair color if they had different mothers and their dad did not have red hair?
For me, memories of you from the villa are some of my only happy ones.
And more importantly, finally! Fucking third mana herb! God. I knew there had to be one somewhere here. All right. Now I can enter the treescape from 4 different directions. I don't know which one I came in on, but I'll start from the left. Great, great. This is not where I came in. I will find my way back to here eventually, but I want to continue mapping this thing from one location, so I'll keep trying these entrances until I get back to the one that I left from. Which looks like this one, honestly. Okay, excellent. Oh, cool. That's a menu. Fuck. So, what do we have here? A bunch of Duma Faithful Arcanists. Those don't look like they'll be too much of a pain to fight. Also, Sonia, very soon I should get you to the point where you can sage yourself up. I guess not sage, you'll be another priestess. So, against a bunch of magic users, I've got Est with 12, Jesse with 7, Guinea with 13, Celica with 7, Conrad with 12. Yeah, I seem to have actually lucked out and brought a pretty good resistance team. With the exception of Valbar, but these guys should be moving so slowly that they still can't double him.
Leave it to me.
I can handle this.
All right, I'll handle this.
And cover doesn't matter anything against magic users, so you know what? Everybody just charge. Everybody just charge. Let's slaughter some of these magic users right here and now. That guy has Mire. That's a bad thing. I didn't think about that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's hit this guy. See Est in her brand new super shiny white armor. Only taking not much damage. I hit the Mire guy, didn't I? Damn it! I was trying to hit one of the fucking miasma guys. That's suddenly bad. No wait, I have Guinea for heals. Not bad. Everything's fine. Celica, for once, I'm gonna get you to come out kicking, or attacking. Wreck some house with that 20 attack you've got. It's because I want to reduce, for always and forever, reduce the amount of incoming attacks.
I'm unstoppable.
Excalibur can't kill, but you can critical and kill him that way. I'm alright with that.
I'm at the top of my game.
Leave this to me.
Get Conrad to waltz
I'll
up.
handle this myself.
You can finish this guy off. Good job, Leon. Shoot him straight in the head.
Good night.
I get a weird satisfaction out of the animations, and I know it's just a trick of animations, like it's a coincidence. Because the way that Leon fires his bow, it's always the same. And where the arrow lands on, like, the volume of the enemy is always the same. But on the enemies where they just happen to be, like, crouched over and it hits him in the head, it feels so good. And we'll physic on... Actually, Est would probably be fine. It's Celica that needs the heal. All right, or possibly Saber, I guess, but Saber's cool. I like these guys, specifically that they can support each other. I like having, like, these little mercenary bros that always run up on the front lines together. Little emergent stories come out of stuff like this, it's great. All right, who is the one that still needed the kills? Leon, you're close. I'd like to give you one of these, just so that you're not getting punished by bonus, and Sonia needs it too. Boosh, boosh. Now Leon can get that second one. Stabam. Roll over. Fantastic.
I trained hard to get this lucky.
I was just about to say, that's kind of a bad level. And I guess technically it still kind of is, but he got a resistance. Those are so rare that I can't complain. I'll take it. especially since Leon is one of the ones that I am going to continue using. Valbar, you're stuck there. Celica's fine. All right, get all the healers to heal what is going to heal. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll give this one to Conrad. Conrad can't kill. He's got a high critical rate though, so maybe he can. I can always fall back on one of the other units to get the final blow. Let's see how Conrad looks when he's under our control. What do you know? What a surprise. It looks exactly the same. Wasn't actually expecting anything different. I just wanted to show it off. Who's next? Sure, Jesse, use up. Excellent.
Honestly, I was pretty much perfect back there.
So Sonia and May are on the cusp. They'll be next. Now, which direction did I come from here? That was the thing that said, follow the tower for the experience. Okay, I'm gonna treat this maze rules. Keep your hand on the right wall, and eventually you will find your way through the entire maze. Unless it's got some circle thing on the inside, but you'll know that if you eventually loop around to the beginning and didn't find your way out. This is a silver sword. Oh my, yes. Silver sword, silver sword. Who have I got that can use swords? Jesse, you can use a blessed sword, but it's gonna be good here. You have got... Oh my. Oh, it's only got a weight of 2. That's equivalent to a steel. And it's got a high hit and 8 attack damage? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's such a good sword. Are you done with the Brave Sword yet? You're not, you're still working on something there. Jesse is not getting anything good out of the Blessed Sword right now, though. Well, that's not entirely true, but he's not getting any specific skills out of the Blessed Sword. So let's swap in that Silver Sword. Now he's got 2 new skills he can work on. There we go. Most excellent. Glad I decided to go treasure hunting. Okay, keep your hand on the right wall. Seeing a whole lot of nothing over here, but grass what needs to be mowed. Get your face out of the rock, Celica. Okay, so I went the south path. Now we're going up the north path. Apologies to anybody, to whom, look at the, okay, let me try that sentence again. Yeah, apologies to anybody, to whom this episode might be boring to. It's a lot of exploration, yes, but it's not treating it in Lost Woods rules. Because there is a given map, I feel like I can get through everything if I just take it methodically. And methodically means slow, and not a whole lot of interesting things happening. But I want to get these treasures. The first thing I got was a silver sword, so I know there's some useful shit in here. This will take me to the Milla Idol. So if I move, the north one took me out the south. What happens if I leave this way? Wrong entrance, okay. So it seems like there's gonna be 4 false exits to these woods. One in the north, south, east, and west. And the way that it works with this is that, like, the exits connect. So the Milla Idol is essentially like a loop. If I go out the north exit in the woods, I'll come in the south exit of the Milla Idol. So I have to leave to the south to come out in the north. And I just left in the east in the woods, which means I have to leave in the west in the idol. And now I should come out right here. Excellent. Good. I figured it. Yep, and here's that super narrow path I was just on. So keep your hand on the wall. Okay, we got a dead end. Okay, all right.
Who's there?
That's okay. I keep hitting the menu instead of the attack button. I want to actually get a swipe on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Gotta get enough distance, and then I can turn around and stab him. Okay, Sonia, you're gonna get your level here. We're gonna make a stop in the Milla Idol. We're gonna get you your level up, or your class up. May, you also need to poke somebody. Anybody, doesn't matter who, just hit him with a thunder. 4 points, perfect.
I'm on a roll today. Is Milla pulling strings for me, or what?
Finally, a 3-point level. More attack is good, I'll not complain. Let's get Sonia up here to fire you down. And Sonia gets her level. First stop, back to the idol. Sonia, that's 2. That's 2 1-pointers in a row, girl. Oh, wait, no, she had to be 14 to even get access to it, which means I want to give her 15 before I do it. But I can make a stop and see what stats she'll get. Come on, cords, get out of my legs.
Leave this to me.
Okay, so we'll drop a couple stabs on him. I want to see what this silver sword looks like. So, Jesse, you get a step up here. Oh my goodness! Straight up kills!
Feast on this.
Oh, and it does look slick, doesn't it?
I look pretty good, yeah?
Excellent. All right, one more shot. Let the healers do their things.
I'm ready to roll.
Now, who needs it? Nobody really needs it at this point. But I'd rather give it to... I'll say Saber. I'd like to get access to the Dread Knights before a Bow Knight. Seems like they'll be more valuable.
Easy as pie.
Whew. Okay. Yep, drum rolls. Hand on the right wall. So this is still following the people. Which makes me think that this is the exit that I actually want. Because it's got a fountain here, there's a whole lot of people. All right, so I'll loop back around to here. I know it's in the upper right hand of the map. And I'm probably missing out on a couple treasures in the center, but I can go digging for them in a moment. So, Milla, change class. Sonia will get just HPs. Any level up she gets that give her more than HP will be worth it. So we're gonna do that. And I left through the north, which means I leave through the south to get back to the same spot. Excellent. And here we have a second treasure chest. Absolutely, excellent. What's this? What's in here for this? Oh, a silver bow. Leon, I have good news for you, bud. You can finally upgrade off that steel bow I've had on you for forever. Look at this. Okay, so the bow actually does have one more extra weight point on it. But it's got a higher hit chance than the steel bow and 2 more attack. Okay. So he'll be able to work with that. He'll be happy. Leon gonna shoot some fools. Gonna shred some fools in the face with many arrows. That's a zombo. One more exit to the Milla statue, I would bet. And if I exit out the south like this, I should come across a whole lot of people. And eventually that tablet. Oh, another treasure chest. Treasures! Silver lance! Ah! Oh, fuck. I would like to get out of here without having to fight both of these guys right now. Okay, yes. Here's the tablet, excellent. So I bet there was 3 silver things in here, and the lance was the one that was hidden in the center. Sword, bow, and then a lance in the middle. So I got all the things that I needed. Blessed Lance is still doing good against the Arcanists, I think. So let's give S this here Silver Lance. Let her just destroy some things with such a high attack stat. Yeah, all right. Yes, I can see the treasure chest down on the map there, the one that I just passed by. And this was the other entrance into it. All right, fine. I'll fight this guy. Maybe his buddy will get in on it too. Yep. There we go. Give my units a little bit of reward for finding themselves such a sweet-ass suite of weapons.
You want it? You got it.
Move these guys up and have... I think this is their A-rank support conversation.
So, I've been thinking, Saber.
Yes, my blonde-headed little bro.
That's dangerous. Yeah, but anyway, what do you think of a country made up of mercs like us? Huh? What's that even mean? Just what it sounds like. A country made for folks like us. Free from Zofia and Rigel both.
Guys who just sort of do things for money? Sounds like you'll fall apart really fast.
No nobles, no commoners, just a place where anyone can live free. And when somebody asks for our help, we go help them. For a fee, of course. You're a real dreamer. You know that, right? Though, I gotta say, the idea ain't half bad.
I'm just noticing this here too, but they're like also mirroring each other. They both have popped collars. They both got an armored shoulder pad. They've both got an open shirt. They both have one hand on their hip and the other hand out like this.
Right? Hey, every dream's gotta start somewhere.
They're such a good combo!
I can
All right.
handle this.
Est, you've got your new Silver Lance. Go up and destroy somebody for me. Although they both have Mire. That's the powerful one, isn't it? Oh, they all have Mire. God fucking just select. I shouldn't have to hit it 6 times. Yeah, so they all have Mire. That's the powerful one. I'm suddenly a little bit worried for Jesse.
I'm unstoppable.
And I can't hit powerfully enough to actually kill anybody.
Leave this to me.
So Conrad, what can you do for me? Excellent, misses are good. Oh, you could hit me at range from there. I just put myself into danger when I didn't need to. Okay. But we took out one with absolutely no counterattacks. I might be able to take out this one up here, too. If Celica can land them both, she'll just kill it. It's unlikely, but possible. 3 dodges! Oh my god, I love my units. I mean, he also dodged.
I'm ready.
That one was a little bit less cool. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use that Invoke. And really, really... like, hope that this isn't gonna do the same thing that Silks did. I don't know what happened with Invoke. But some commenters, or no, not commenters, that one hasn't come out yet. Some people outside of the game are telling me that what each cleric invokes for new units is different. Because I know commenters told me that they don't change. So if Genny gets more of these really super weak guys, they'll attract the attention. But I don't want to summon 3 more Dread Fighters and just win the map for me, so this will be my test of that.
Hey, looking good.
Yes, so Genny summons the super weak ass level 1 soldiers. Good, I can keep Genny invoking. Never again with Silk. Never again.
I'll handle this myself.
Okay. Yes, good, excellent.
Leave it to me.
We could just keep minimizing the number of attackers. Dodge this one, Est. Every single counterattack my units dodged. Celica has superheroes. They can't be harmed, they can't be killed, they can't be hurt. And this is excellent, this is just what I wanted. Oh, and that last guy can't even attack anymore because he only has 1 HP left. That's what happened. I keep forgetting that's how the mages work. Fantastic. Okay, Jesse needs to poke somebody, anybody, doesn't matter who. That guy, sure, why not? Kill him. And it only happened because he used magic for a counterattack. I know this is how mages work, and it's weird that I just keep rediscovering it, but it's like, it's not how I think it should work. So you're 9, Saber's 9. Celica needs to do something, anything. Heal Genny, why not? Good. Second queen level.
My skills on the battlefield are improving.
Finally another gooder. It's more endless attack power from my frontline healer. Sonya. Sonya needs more kills. Because I gotta get her another level. At least one.
You should really get that looked at.
And they'll happen very quickly if I keep killing these things. All right. Conrad, you're up next. Goes to boosh this guy a couple times. Finally, they landed a hit. I am honestly quite surprised that these Arcanists continue to give good experience. It doesn't seem to matter what level my units are at. They give just a little consistently good chunk of HP, or of XP. All right, and I think I'll let... Nah, I don't want to waste the turns. S, just finish him off.
Honestly, I was pretty much perfect back there.
Okay, good, good. And now I should be able to bail out of the forest. Right, here's the fountain. And what is this fountain going to give me? It's water of defense. Ooh, that's a gooder. It's no water of resistance, but it's still a gooder. Celica's got 14. You are quite all right. Jesse's got 11. Saber's got 12. You guys are fine. Valbar, no, it'd be a waste on him. Genny's always in the back because of her healer magic. Sonya, maybe. And May, maybe. Because they're both going to have swords. They can both take some frontline hits. Leon is also going to be in the back a lot. Yeah, I think I'll drop one on Sonya and one on May. Okay, Conrad's gonna be a paladin, or a gold knight, I guess. 10 does seem a little bit low for somebody who's gonna be frontline fighting. Even Saber's got more than that. Even Jesse's got more than that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop one on a Conrad. There we go. Sacred Spring is run dry. So, May, Sonya, and Conrad. I hope those weren't wasteful expenditures. But here we go. Sage's Hamlet entrance.
My family? Oof. It's been forever since I've seen them, honestly.
Also, we didn't get to go back to the world map. We're just here now.
They were strict, I guess you'd call it. Do this, wear that, stop being friends with whomever.
I hate fucking things like
I
that.
got fed up and took off.
Attaboy.
I guess some folks just need to live by that kind of tight framework. Me railing against that wasn't going to make anyone happy, you know? So I figure I'll find my own place where I can live in a way that does.
I like Jesse. I like his ideology. I like the way he thinks.
You're not hiding
sorry.
something from us, are you?
Hiding what?
Sorry if it's weird, but I don't know, I kinda got that feeling. And you've always been the type to deal with all your problems on your own. Anyway, I just wanted you to know you can talk to me about anything, okay?
Thanks, May. Support means a lot. I, unfortunately, am not in control of Celica's story actions.
This place is called the Sage's Hamlet. The great sage Halcyon's magic shields us from evil. If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him at his home.
All right. Yeah, and this is a town. And a smithy! Thank God, a smithy! I will make it there in a moment. Meeting hall first.
Do you all really mean to fight Jeddah?
Actually, I think I'm gonna call this episode here before I get too deep into these conversations. Because like the last couple of episodes that I recorded were both big, almost hour-long endeavors. We need some smaller ones to break it up again. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button down below. Consider subscribing if you've not already. If this video gets itself up to 15 likes, I'll release another one immediately tomorrow. Share it around with anybody else you know who likes Fire Emblem or tactics or this sort of thing. And in the next episode, we'll explore the Sage's Hamlet and finish this guy's conversation. He just started talking to us. I'm like, hold up. Gotta talk to these guys over here for a second.